I wanted to ask you about Elon Musk. I wanted your impression of how he had done. And also, you were in and out of the White House fast. He's now spun out of the White House. What is your advice for him in terms of his image rehab?
Well, he'll never take my advice, but my advice is the advice I gave Gavin Newsom: bring him back. This guy was a lifelong Democrat. He was a builder of electric cars. There is no way Lyndon Johnson would have let Elon Musk or Bobby Kennedy Jr. out of his party. Johnson had a great line: "I want all the elephants in the tent. This way, when they got to piss, they'll piss outside the tent. Don't let an elephant outside the tent. They may piss into the tent."
But don't you think that Elon might have damaged himself too much to be taken back by the Democrats? Why would the Democrats want to bring him back after Doge?
Well, Joanna, that's the problem with the Democrats. See, they're so self-righteous and they're so quick to cancel everybody. Bring him back, okay? Make him the prodigal son. Say, Elon, okay, you screwed up with Doge, but you are delivering transformative cars and transformative rocketry. And we made a mistake by not inviting you to the electric vehicle summit. And we want the $44 billion bullhorn, the bugle that you own, to be more neutral. Come back into the party, refurbish your brand, and invite him back. The Democrats want to cancel everybody. You know, I was told by two Democrats.
It's such an interesting. It's a brilliant piece of.
But what the hell are you guys doing? Stop the righteousness and get into the common sense, real politics. Bring Bobby, whose family's lifeline. Come on, it's Bobby and Jack Kennedy. You're taking the son and kicking him out of the party, letting him work for Trump. What the hell's wrong with you guys? They wouldn't even take the guy's call.
So I mean, have the Democrats taken you back? I know you've got.
No, I'm not. Never. First of all, I've been a registered Republican. I gave Obama money because we went to school together.
Yeah, and you supported Hillary at one point.
I did, but for the Senate. Everyone says that. I supported her for the Senate.
Okay, but you supported Joe Biden and Kamala.
Well, yeah, because my priority is my patriotism and love of country first over partisanship. I know how dangerous Donald Trump is. So I would like the Constitution to sustain itself. We probably need a few amendments and some refurbishment of the Constitution, but I don't want a Project 2025 destruction of the Constitution and an assault on our decentralized government because there's a bunch of right-wing loons.
Why do you, or do you think the Democrats have learned from their sanctimony? I mean, you're completely right about the cancel culture.
No, the Democrats are they're searching for a more perfect form of progressive socialism. You know, we didn't quite get the progressive socialism perfect. So Bernie and I are going to go out on the road and see if we can perfect it. And they're like, what are you guys doing? And by the way, Trump's laughing at them. Just so you know, Trump is laughing at them because he knows where the country is. He knows it's primarily a center-right country. You know what Trump once told me about his base? Can I tell you what he said?
Go on.
Okay. He said, you know, you guys on Wall Street are a bunch of imbeciles. I said, okay, why is that? He said, well, you're a social liberal and you're a fiscal conservative. I said, that's true. That's how I see myself. Socially inclusive, fiscally responsible. He goes, yeah, you're a dummy. You know what my base is? No, what's your base, Mr. Trump? My base is socially conservative and fiscally liberal. Okay, does everybody understand that? He understands his base better than you do and better than I do, frankly. And so they want a tighter restriction on abortion and they want unlimited government spending. There were placards and signs during the Tea Party revolution. Get your government hands off of my Medicare.
Yeah, I remember that.
Excuse me, that's a government program. Oh, it is? Okay, let me put the sign down.
Well, and they're not in favor of gay marriage.
And they're not in favor of gay marriage.